And good evening to everyone out there in YouTube land. Hope you're doing well on this Friday evening. We are about to do a game here on the channel that we've not had a full season of since probably the early days of MVG starting out. So, yeah, welcome back to Net Poker, y'all. And we got a brand new set and graphics and all sorts of goodies for you to get started here with this new season. So I will give all the shout outs and stuff as we get into it. But let's get started with episode 1, shall we? Today is the VTR day is 8th of August 2025, and we're doing this live. So get ready, get set. Here we go with some net poker.
From the casino floor of MVG Studios, it's the game where high hands can lead to high rewards. Welcome to Net Poker. And now, snaps and claps for your host, the floor boss of our casino, Brandon Scruggs.
Thank you, everybody. Glad to have you here with us for the debut of season 2 here of Net Poker here on MVG Productions. Thank you to our new announcer, Cool Cat Co. Loved having him aboard here with us for this season. So look forward to hearing from him, and I also look forward to our man behind the bar working it this season, our bartender, Mr. Jason Myers, with us.
What's up, everyone?
How's it going, Jason? I know it's been a long time since we've been on this stage here, and hopefully you like the new digs around here for it.
Yeah, I actually had to renew my liquor license before this episode went to air, so thank God I did that.
I know, right? We'll say, yeah, if the drinks are pouring, we got to be licensed and stuff. That's how it works here. But you ready to give away some money this season?
I'm ready if you are.
I am, and I know there are 3 contestants here who are ready to battle it out and see which one's going to get a chance to outdraw the outlaw first. So let's meet our contestants. Starting in the first position, we have Russ Bielfeldt with us.
What's up?
Glad to have you aboard here. Russ, tell us a little bit about yourself, sir, if you don't mind.
Sure. I'm still a medical administrator in Towson, Maryland. I'm still, still big board game player and crossword and Sudoku solver and constructor, of course. Just a few nights ago, won my very first world championship at the WBC.
Oh.
And Yep. So yeah, several people have seen me showing off my plaque. So yeah, it's pretty exciting to get that first crown under my belt. And of course, here at MVG, I'm the host of Make Me Famous, Make Me Rich. Season 2 will be starting sometime by the end of the year.
Oh, fantastic. Well, welcome aboard. Good luck to you. And welcome in a man who's quite familiar with Net Poker here because he's hosted a season of it. Please welcome in Cedric Weatherspoon Jr.
Hello.
So, Cedric, tell us a little bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Yes, I currently serve in the Louisiana Army National Guard as a lieutenant currently. And when I'm not serving my country, you may see me behind the camera for Channel 2.
Oh, wonderful. And are you a videographer or what do you do for them?
So basically, if big breaking news events happens, I usually drive out to the scene and get some video or pictures and get interviews with some of the locals that are nearby.
Ah, so you're the cameraman on the scene with breaking news.
Yep.
Got it. Well, thank you for covering the news for the Shreveport area, is it?
The Baton Rouge.
Oh, Baton Rouge, right. Okay. I was like, I couldn't remember. I was like, it's one of the two. But anyway, glad to have you here with us. Good luck to you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And good luck to our third contestant with us here. We have Zach with us. Zach, welcome in.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
Yes. Now remind me your last name again.
It's Appleton.
Appleton, right? Okay.
Like cousin Larry Appleton.
It's like, right,
Yeah.
okay. For some reason,
Yes.
my brain completely blanked on that, and I was like, it starts with an A, and I can't remember what it is. And I know some of you are out
That's
there in the
okay.
audience are singing the chain
Yeah.
reaction theme song. No, not that time.
Yeah.
But anyway, Zach, tell us about you.
Well, I work for a well-known mouse, or a well-known consultant here in the great state of California.
Mm-hmm.
I've got two amazing sons. They are 8 and 3, and I love video games and shows as well, and just enjoying my best life.
Fantastic. Well, glad you managed to take some time away from that beautiful California weather to join us here for the program tonight. You ready to play?
I'm excited.
I know. I am too. I'm a little. Normally, again, they always say if you don't have butterflies in your stomach right before you go on stage for something, you've been in it too long. You need to quit. It's like, nope, butterfly is still there. I'm probably doing this for a while at this point still. But this is the first time we're doing like one of these series here, like in a live format where you folks at home can actually get to interact with us as the show's going along here. So this is going to be fun, different experience. And plus, realistically, I don't need another show to edit at this point. My plate is already full at this point. But we're here, we're ready to play our game, and let's play some net poker, shall we? All right, the name of the game is we're dealing with poker hands throughout the show. The better your poker hand, the more points and cash and prizes you can win, possibly even be good enough to beat our outlaw in our bonus game, or somebody could walk away tonight with $50,000 in cash. But, of course, we have to start off the game with our video poker round, which is round 1 of net poker. And we start off the game by giving everybody 10 points. And I have some trivia questions that you're going to ask. I'm going to ask you. Buzz in, give me a correct answer, you get 10 points. Miss it, and somebody has a chance to buzz in and steal from you, okay? So, players, you have your buzzers in here. Let's do a quick buzzer check to make sure everybody is working. Russ, we'll start with you. All right, thank you. And Cedric? There we go. And Zach? Wonderful. All right, all the buzzers are working, so good luck to you all. We'll start with 5 trivia questions here, and as soon as we get our 5th correct answer, we'll head to the video poker wall and see who can build some poker hands here. So let's start with this first question here. Round 1, worth 10 points. Players, from which protein are human hair, nails, and skin made? And that's Cedric.
Protein. B12.
No.
No, sorry, it's not B12. Anyone else? Russ?
I think it's keratin.
Keratin is correct, sir. 10 points for you. All right, next 10-point question up. Which actor starred as the anonymous Inspector Morse between 1987 and 2000, as well as D.I. Jack Reagan in The Sweeney?
Oh, God, I can see his face. I can't think of his name.
Time is up there. Correct answer we were looking for is John Thaw. John Thaw. It's all right. No harm, no foul. Let's try another question for 10 points. Which theoretical physicist wrote the best-selling A Brief History of Time? And that is Russ.
That's Dr. Stephen Hawking.
Bringing foundational questions about the universe to the masses, Stephen Hawking is correct, sir. 10 points for you. You're up to 30. All right, Liam and Noel, brothers and founding members, and that's Cedric.
Oasis.
Not what we're looking for. Finish the question. Russ?
Gallagher.
Members of the Britpop band Oasis have what surname? Gallagher is correct, sir. 10 points for you.
Son of a gun.
Darn it.
3 in a row for Russ here. You had the right idea. You just jumped the gun a little bit there, Cedric. It's okay. Let's try this one for 10. What was the final Apollo space mission to launch? And that's Cedric.
13.
Nope, that is incorrect. Russ or Zach? Zach?
Wasn't it 15?
Nope, sorry, it wasn't 15. Russ, you want to take a chance at it?
Sure. Yeah, here we go, Buzz. Apollo 18?
No. Fortunately, incorrect. We were looking for Apollo 17. You one off there, Russ. 17 was the last one there. All right, no harm.
And of course,
Right.
Jim Lovell from Apollo 13 just passed away at age 97.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad to hear about that. Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, nobody got that one, so let's try another question here for 10 points. Try this. In the 2006 film The Prestige, David Bowie portrayed which inventor whose name has literally, and that is Russ,
Would be Nikola Tesla.
whose name has literally become known as an electric car marquee. Nikola Tesla is correct, sir. 10 more points for you. Zach, Russ up to 50. All right. Final 10-point question here, players. Here it comes. From 1963 until his death in 1981, who were Bob Marley's backing band? And that's Russ again.
Whalers.
The Wailers is correct, sir. Nicely done. All right. So after the trivia portion of video poker, Russ with the big lead of 60 points. Cedric and Zach still in the starting blocks here. But again, this game is one part knowledge and one part luck of the cards here. So we could see something big go down for our players here. It's time to play some video poker. We start with the person who's usually in last place. Since we have a tie, we'll start with the person farthest to the right on this one. So Zach, we'll start with you. You ready to go at it?
Let's do it.
All right. First thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and shuffle our video poker wall up here. We have cards up there ranging from 9 to ace up there. You're going to pick 5 numbers off the board. Whatever is behind those numbers will be your starting poker hand. And of course, your objective here now is to try to build the best poker hand that you can, because the bigger your poker hand is, the larger, the more points you're going to score from that. So, in fact, take a look at it here. Of course, if you make anything less than a pair of jacks up there, you're going to lose 5 points there. If you get a pair of queens, kings, or aces, that will be worth 5 points. We have 2 pairs that will get you 10. 3 of a kind get you 15 points. A straight's worth 20. Flush is worth 25. Full house will get you 40 points. 4 of a kind will get you 125 points. A straight flush will get you 250 points. And there's the elusive greatest hand in poker that's so hard to catch, that royal flush. Not only if you catch the royal flush, not only will you get 1,000 points, but you'll get a special prize included with that. But we'll talk about that should someone actually catch it this season. So, till then, Zach, you are up at the board, sir. So when you are ready, go ahead and give me 5 numbers to start with.
All right. Let's start with my actual birthday, number 16.
Number 16. 16 gets you a 10 of spades.
Okay. All right. Let's go with number 2.
Number 2. That's a 9 of clubs.
So much for the flush draw. 12.
Number 12. That's a queen of hearts.
Now I'm hoping for a straight. Give me 14.
14. Queen of spades. You got a pair.
Okay, all right, I'll take it. And let's get that 3 of a kind under 23.
And 23 gets you a 9 of hearts. So
Pair.
you have
Two
two.
pair.
You have 2 pairs so far. 9s and queens. That's going to get you 10 points. You can keep that hand, or you can redraw it. Draw some cards if you'd like. So what do you want to do?
Tough choice here. I'll redraw.
Okay. Which card do you want to get rid of?
Let's get rid of the 10.
Just the 10? All right. Anything else?
Just the 10.
Okay, just the 10. All right, so it's going to give you one more pick of the board there. Hopefully you find a 9 or queen and it get you a full house.
Come on now. It's unlucky for some. 13.
13 gets you a 10 of
Ah!
clubs. Unfortunately, that's going to keep you 2 pair, and that, sir, is going to get
Right.
you 10 points. So that is not bad.
That's all right. I'll take it.
All right, so you're up to 20, so more likely you're going to be playing in our next round. Cedric, your chance to play here, but before you do, let's see where you should have went. Where was that? The nines and queens
Where was
at?
the winner queen?
There they are.
Ooh.
There's a few of them up in
I
the
should've
corner
went with the
there.
other lucky one.
Yep, 1 and 7 would have given it to you. But all right, no harm
Darn.
there. We'll reset the board, and we'll now shuffle things up for Cedric, who's going to get a shot to the board. All right, Cedric, you ready to play?
Yes.
Go at it, sir. 5 picks.
21.
21. Start you with a 10 of spades.
Tens are very popular today. 12.
Because I feel like it's been a decade since we played this on the channel. 12. An ace of hearts.
All right. Let's go with 14.
14. A 9 of hearts.
Let's go with the 16.
16. It's a jack of clubs.
Let's go 23.
And 23 is an ace of diamonds. All right, so you have a pair of aces so far. That's going to get you 5 points, but I think you want to try to improve your standings here a little bit here. So
Yes, I'm going to improve it. I'm keeping the aces.
keep the ace to get rid of everything else. Okay. Away
Yep.
goes the ace, the 9, the jack, and you pick 3 more cards.
Come on, smoking aces. I know you're out there somewhere. Number 10.
Number 10 is the king of hearts.
Okay. 18.
18. A king of spades.
Ooh.
Okay, it's getting. Ugh. All right. Come on, number 1.
And number 1, and we find a 10 of hearts. All right, that's going to get you 2 pair as well, so another 10 points for you as well. So by natural draw it here, let's see. Let's open up the rest of the board. Where was the kings and aces at?
Oh.
There they are. There's the rest of the cards.
All around them.
Yep, dancing all around it. Just couldn't find the other ones we needed. But okay. So with that said, Russ with 60 points, you're automatically going on to the next round. But you get a chance to try for that big prize for the royal flush if you can get it. So let's shuffle the board again. And Russ, let's see what you can do. Good work.
I think it helps. I think it helps if they come out the cards
All right,
first.
hold on.
This makes it way
Jameis,
too
hide the
easy.
board,
Yeah.
please.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
it
way
broke.
too. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
way too easy.
Yes. You got
I'm gonna say that was the easiest win we've ever seen.
again. It's day 1. We're getting the kinks out here, but it's okay. All right.
I, the developer, have decided to sabotage you. You must know that I will do this occasionally.
Get back in the
Oh.
cage. You ain't summoned yet.
Yeah,
All right.
somebody lock him back up, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All right, Russ, try for that royal flush, sir. Good luck.
yeah. Let's try to get back down to earth here. Number 6.
Number 6. Start you with the king of clubs.
And 10.
10. 10 of clubs.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, let's keep fishing for those clubs. 24 for Kobe.
24. Ace of clubs.
This is witchcraft.
Oh man.
8.
Number 8. The queen of clubs.
What
Russ
the
is using aim.
Are you kidding me?
Hello. Hello.
Well, 1 in 20 shot here. Blackjack 21.
For a jack of clubs and a royal flush on day 1-ish. Is
Let
it
it
there? No, it's a king of diamonds. All right, Russ, you do have a pair of kings. That's worth 5 points. You can keep that, or you can try your luck again. I'll give you a second shot at it.
Oh, I definitely want a second shot. Let's see if
Yeah, go for it.
second pick can be
Give
the
it to
royal
him.
flush pick.
Give
All
it to him.
right, so I have to ask for
Ah.
formality's sake and due to standards and practices.
Right.
What do you want to get rid of?
Of course, the king of diamonds
Okay.
can get lost.
All right, one pick to rule them all. Where we looking for a jack of clubs up there somewhere? Where is it at?
The little duck. 2.
One little
Uh-oh.
duck. Is this the jack
it
of
to him.
clubs for the big one? No, it's the
Oh.
queen of diamonds, but that's okay. Finish with a pair of queens. That is worth 5 points. And Russ with 65 points. You are tonight's VIP, sir. Congratulations. All right, so that means you're headed off to the VIP lounge where we will talk with bartender Jason here in just a minute. But before you do, you've run the wire to earn some money, sir. Hidden behind the letters in the word poker up there on the video poker wall, we have cash amounts ranging from $500 to $5,000. Choose a letter, you win whatever cash is behind it.
Well, I've picked it every time I played Jedrick's game. I picked it every time I played Scott's game. I'm going to keep picking it. The R.
The R. And behind the R, we find $2,000, sir.
All right.
Not bad. Where was the big money at? It was behind the O. There was the $5,000. And before I forget to, where was that jack of clubs at? Let's take a look. It was
Right below.
right below it. It was number 14. Had the jack of clubs that you were looking
14,
for.
not 16.
But yeah. Very close. All right, Russ, you're tonight's VIP. You're headed off to the VIP lounge where Jason has a lovely cocktail waiting for everybody here. No whammy, stop it!
God.
Oh my god.
Again, you're just trying to get through. Just trying to get through one run of this, and like, nope, they're not having any of it tonight. So, again, this is why we can't have nice things sometimes. But Jason, what do we have for our players
Russ,
tonight?
You weren't able to find the royal flush, but once you step foot to the VIP lounge, you'll enjoy a royal flush of your own. Because I got the royal flush cocktail on hand. And I'll be mixing it up when we return to poker right after this.
all set.
Now to find out who's got the best hand of them all, it's Cedric versus Zach on Net Poker. And now, Brandon Scruggs.
Thank you, Cool Cat. Welcome back to the Net Poker here. Our second round is up. We have Cedric and Zach getting ready to battle it out here. See which one's going to go on to face Russ, who's enjoying one of those Royal Flush cocktails in the VIP lounge over there. And for you folks at home who wants to know what is in said Royal Flush cocktail, it's 1.5 ounces of Crown Royal whiskey, along with 1 ounce of peach schnapps. And what else is in there, Jason?
See, 1/2 ounce of Malibu coconut rum and 1 ounce of cranberry juice because we got to balance out the sweetness with the tartness.
Absolutely. And that makes a delicious Royal Flush. And you can try making one of those at home if you have the ingredients there. So a little mixology for you here on Net Poker. And as now we turn our attention to our second round of our game. This is our 5-card poker round. Somebody's unfortunately will be eliminated at the end of this round. And here's how they may or may not be eliminated. Here's how the game works. This time we are going to play with the deck of cards here. And first thing we got to do is we got to shuffle those cards up there. So we'll go ahead as we get those shuffled up. Let's see. I believe you both ended up with the same amount of points here. So
Yep.
we're just gonna do a little dice roll here. So Cedric, call it odd or even.
Even.
Even it is, and it is a 6, so it is an even number. So, Cedric, you get to cut the cards here, so you tell me where in the deck from 1 to 24 you want to cut it.
Number 7.
Number 7, all right. We'll cut it there. And now here's how this round works. I'm going to be asking you some more trivia questions, but this time you're going to be competing for cards. What kind of cards, you ask? Like these 2 cards, which will start off with a 9 of spades and a jack of hearts, or a jack of diamonds, I should say. I'll ask you a trivia question. Get it right. Not only do you get 10 points, but you get your choice of cards to start building your 5-card poker hand for this round. We'll continue with like that through the first 4, and then once we get to question number 5, that one will be worth 15 points, and those cards will be dealt face down. At the end of the round, at the end of the 5 questions, we will reveal those final cards. Whichever player has the higher poker hand will receive a 25-point bonus, and whichever player has the most points at the end of this round will be going on to face Russ in our Joker poker round. So, with that all said out of the way, hands on buzzers, player, here comes your first question worth 10 points. What's the opposite of nocturnal? Zach.
Sunrise.
No. Sorry, Cedric, you want to take a chance at it?
What is day riser?
No. Yeah, we were looking.
We were thinking alike there.
Yeah, we were looking for diurnal. Diurnal is who we were.
Diurnal. Oh.
Yeah.
Of course, it was in the back of my mind. I just knew it.
That's okay. No harm, no foul. Let's try again for the same 2 cards. Here's your question. By land area, what is the largest country in the world? And that's Cedric.
China?
No, I'm sorry. It's not China. Zach, you want to take a guess at it?
Russia.
Russia is correct, sir. 10 points to you.
Oh, dummy.
All right. Your choice, sir. Which card would you like? Would you like the 9 or the jack?
I will take the jack.
Okay. You take the jack. Of course, Zach's hand will be on the bottom. Cedric's hand will be on top there. And let's see the next 2 cards, please. Oh, we have a 10 of diamonds and an ace of hearts here. Another question for 10 points. What puzzle first appeared in the 2nd of November 1924 edition of the Daily Telegraph? And that is Cedric.
I'm going to say jumble.
Nope, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Zach, you want to take a guess at it?
I'll take a stab. I'm going to say Sudoku.
No, it's not Sudoku. Believe it or not, that was the first printing of the cryptic crossword. Cryptic crossword there. So,
Ooh, okay.
all right, no harm, no foul. We shall try another one here for 10 points. If a dish is described as being a la cresse, which vegetable does it either contain or come served with? That's Crecy. If a dish is served as being a la crazy, which vegetable does it either contain or come served with? And that's Zach.
I'm gonna try lettuce.
Nope, sorry, not lettuce. Cedric, you want to take a shot at? Cedric?
Cucumber.
No, not cucumber. It's a basic one. It's carrots. It's carrots.
Oh, of course. Of course.
All right, no harm, no foul. We'll see if we can't get a different one here. Let's try this for 10 points. Norval Rogers is the full name of Cedric.
Shaggy.
The full name of which cartoon character slacker better known by a one-word nickname? Shaggy is correct, sir. 10 points for you.
Thank you, Scooby-Doo.
All right. You're on the board, sir. Which one would you like?
I'll take the ace of hearts.
You're taking the ace there, so ace goes to your side. You're the lead with the ace high. Let's see the next two cards. We have a jack of hearts and a queen of spades here. For 10 points, players. In 1781, which was the first planet to be discovered by telescope, i.e. not being visible to the naked eye? Was it Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune? Zach.
Saturn.
Saturn is incorrect. Cedric?
I'm going to say Neptune.
No, it was Uranus. Uranus.
Uranus! Uranus!
Yeah.
We didn't see.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but you're there. I know. There's people out there that make the joke, and I get it, but we're going to stick with the proper pronunciation. Anyway, moving forward, let's try this question for 10. Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, Party Boy, Cedric,
Jackass, please.
and Wee Man were the performers in which stunt crew known for their enormous TV series and films. Jackass is correct, sir. 10 points for you.
Yes, the Travis method works.
All right.
Okay.
Pick a card, Jack or Queen.
I will take the Jack to avoid giving him a pair.
Makes sense to me. All right, so Jack goes on the side. You're still ahead with the ace high. Let's see the next two cards, please. A nine of diamonds and a king of hearts here. Next question for 10. Who played Inspector Gadget in the 1999 Cedric?
Matthew Broderick.
Dang it.
Film adaptation with the same name, directed by David Kellogg. Matthew Broderick is correct, sir. 10 points for you.
Oh man.
Just beat me to the buzzer, dude.
All right,
I know when I heard 1980, I was like, damn, I better get that quick. Shoot. I will take the 9.
You're going to take the 9, all right? 9 goes to your side of the board. You got a pair of 9s. Zach working on a straight draw here, but of course we've come to that fifth and final question. These cards are dealt face down, and this is a 15-point question. Zach, you must get this one if you want to stay in the game here. Here it comes to you.
Come on.
Formerly known as the Coyote State, which American state is now known as the Mount Rushmore State? Cedric.
South Dakota? Oh, God.
South Dakota is correct, sir. 15 points.
Yes! Oh, God, yes. Oh.
Good game.
All right. Cedric, which card would you like?
I will take the right.
Right
Good
card is
God, I
yours.
pulled that out
All
of my
right.
butt.
So there it goes. And now let's see what the hands are as we reveal that final card. We have a pair of 9s for Cedric, a pair of 10s for Zach. So, Zach, you actually get the 25-point bonus there.
Yay. A consolation prize. Yay.
And at the end of the round, Cedric with 45 points. Cedric, you're going to be moving. You are going to be moving on, sir. Congratulations to you.
Good game, Cedric.
Back at you, Zach. It could have gone either way. I ain't gonna lie.
Seriously.
All right, Cedric, you won the rounds. That means you get a chance to pick for some cash. What letter in poker would you like?
I will take the E for equals peach.
All right, and behind the E, we find $5,000. All right.
Let's go.
Good job.
There was the
Thank
rest
you.
of the money at.
Well deserved.
There it was. There's all the money. And congratulations, Cedric. You're going to be moving on to face Russ here in just a moment. But Zach, you played a good game, sir. Just fortunately, Cedric just a little faster on the buzzer tonight.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? If I was gonna lose, at least somebody who beat me to the buzzer should deserve it. So I had a fun time. That's all I can ask for.
Well, you're not going home empty-handed, sir. You get $250 for every. I forgot. What's the point breakdown on that? But yeah, for your 35
per point.
Yes, thank you. I must say, I thought it was 50. But $50 a point for you with 35 points. You walk away with $1,750 tonight to start off your season with us.
I'll take it.
So thank you for playing. And now, folks, we are going to take ourselves another commercial break. When we come back, Cedric and Russ are about to battle it out in a little Joker poker to see who's going to go against the Outlaw. We'll do that right after the break here on Net Poker. Don't go anywhere.
gotta find out who's the Joker and who's going home with a poker. It's Joker Poker on Net Poker with Brandon Scruggs.
Yes, snaps and claps. Yes, thank you, Cool Cat. Welcome back to Net Poker, everybody. We are in our final round of our game. This is Joker Poker. We have Russ and Cedric. Russ, how was your time in the VIP lounge?
Very refreshing. Thank you very much.
Good. Well, I hope you're ready to go because Cedric is ready to see if he can beat you here in our final game to see who goes on to face the Outlaw for over $50,000. Let's play a little Joker Poker. This round plays exactly like our previous round of 5-card poker. Only difference is this time we've added 2 jokers to the deck here. So you find a joker, you can turn it into any card that you want to make your hand better. And again, whoever has the most points at the end of this round wins our game and goes on to face the Outlaw here in our bonus round. So with that said, Russ, since you are tonight's VIP, you will get a choice to cut the deck here. So let's shuffle those cards first. And give me a number between 1 and 26, please.
Okay, let's go for a shallow cut tonight. Number 6.
Number 6. All right, we'll cut the deck right there at number 6. And wish you both the best of luck as we show you the first 2 cards for this round. Jack of clubs and a 10 of spades. Hey, there's that Jack of clubs we were looking for earlier.
Yeah.
The irony of it all. All right, but good luck to you both here. Hands on buzzers. Here's your first question for 10. Which American dance act had hits in the 1990s with Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance? And that's Russ.
That's the CNC Music Factory.
And things that make you go, CNC Music Factory is the correct answer, sir. 10 points for you. All right, which card would you like?
I will take the jack, please.
The jack is yours. All right. Russ's card's on top. Cedric's is on bottom. And you were going to say something, John? I guess not then.
Nope.
All right. Moving on. Let's see our next.
Everybody dance now.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Everybody dance. Wait. Let me do it right. Ha ha. Everybody dance now. Thank you. Anyway, moving on. Next 2 cards, please. Ooh, we have a jack and ooh, hello, Joker. This might be an important question here. Here we go. Hands on buzzers. Laura Croft was the archaeologist. And Cedric.
Oh, crap. I'm going to say Angelina Jolie. God dang it.
That is incorrect. I'll finish the question for Russ. Laura Croft was the archaeologist protagonist in which series of adventure games later turned into a film franchise?
Yeah. Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider's correct for 10 points.
I was trying to be Rustin Butler.
Yep. Fastest finger fails again. All right. Russ, which one would you like?
I want the Joker.
All right. Joker is yours. We'll discuss what that card's going to be at the end of the round. For now, let's see our next 2 cards up here. We have an Ace of Clubs and a King of Hearts here. So,
here we go.
Another question. I know. For 10 points, players. Frequently heard at sporting events, hit the road, Jack, was a Cedric.
Ray Charles.
Was a 1962 hit for which blues singer and pianist? Ray Charles is correct, sir.
All right, finally. That succeeded.
That got you right there.
Okay.
Which card would you like?
Okay, I got to be very careful. I'll take the ace.
All right, the ace is yours. All right, so that gives you an ace high. Russ working off a king higher as of now. So let's see the next 2 cards. Well, that makes that decision kind of easy here. We have a king and a king. Let's see what happens here with this 10-point question. The seas of showers and tranquility can be found, Russ.
On the moon.
Can be found where? The moon is correct, sir. 10 points for you. All right. Dumb question, but which king do you want?
I want the black one, the King of Spades.
All right, King of Spades is yours. That gives Cedric the King of Diamonds. And now we go to our fifth and final question. Of course, these two cards are dealt face down, and this is worth 15 points. Again, Cedric, you need this to stay in the game. All right, here is the question. Bangkok is the capital city, Cedric,
Thailand.
of what country? Thailand is correct, sir. 15 points.
Okay, pressure cooker.
All right. It comes down to this here. First off, sir, which card would you like, the left or the right?
I will take the left.
The left card it shall be, all right? So on the board it goes. So now it determines now, based on your cards, what the hands are. So let's see who's going to get it. Let's reveal those final cards. Russ with a 9, Cedric with a king. And now, Russ, we deal with your joker. What do you want to turn that joker into? Any card 9 through ace.
King of Diamonds.
A king of diamonds. We'll replace the joker with that. And with that said, you have a 3 of a kind to Cedric's pair. Russ, you get the 25-point bonus and tonight's winner.
Yay.
Good game, Russ.
Yeah. I was a little worried that, about the queen, because, I think you might have won.
That was the only thing that could have saved me.
Yep.
That was the only thing.
Queen and I
Yeah.
didn't hit a king
Yeah,
or a
only the
jack.
queen.
Yeah.
Yep. So again, it comes down to that last card. So again, even though the joker's very helpful, someone can still win the game without it. But Russ, you've won the game and you've won the right to earn some bonus money here, sir. This time I'm gonna give you 2 picks on the word poker there. And if you can find the top 2 amounts, the $5,000 and the $2,000 up there, I'm gonna give you a bonus $3,000 for a total of $10,000 in cash.
All right. I'm taking the R and the K.
All right, let's start with the R. Behind the R we find $2,000. If the K has 5,000 behind it, you get a bonus $3,000. What's behind the K? $500. That's all right. $4,500 for you. Let's see. Where was the big money at? Should have went with the P. You could have used a PR representative tonight for sure, but that's okay. Rush, you're tonight's winner with $4,500. You're going to go face the outlaw here in just a minute. Cedric, I can't say you did too bad. You didn't do too bad for yourself, sir. Did you have a good time with us?
I did. It came down to the finals. It really did.
Yeah,
I had fun.
You made a valiant effort, sir. You're not going home empty-handed. You got $5,000 earlier for winning round 2, and that's what you're going to leave us here with tonight. So thank you so much. Give it up for Cedric Weatherspoon Jr., everybody. And Russ Bielefeld, sir, congratulations. How are we feeling being tonight's winner?
Pretty good.
Well, that's great. You got $4,500 so far in cash, and in just a moment, you're going to get a chance to see if you can outdraw our outlaw for a chance at $50,000. Will he be able to do it? Find out after the break here on Net Poker. Don't go anywhere.
Time to find out if Russ Bielefeld will say deuces to the outlaw. It's Deuces Wild on Net Poker. And now, Brandon Scruggs.
All right, welcome back to Net Poker. Here with our champion of the night, Russ Bielefeld, so far, who's gotten himself $40,500, and now he's going to get a chance to face the Outlaw and Deuces Wild for a chance at the Outlaw's jackpot of $50,000. Russ, I got to ask, what would you do if you won $50,000 tonight?
Well, it's very obvious. I'm going to be saving it up for WBC 2026.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, you are reigning champion, so why not go back and defend the title? Makes total sense to me there.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so now that you are here, let's talk about what you're gonna have to do to win that $50,000. First thing you'll have to do is to try and find 4 deuces on our game board as we play our bonus round game, Deuces Wild. Here's how it works. First off, shuffle the board up there, get rid of the jackpot. And there it is. Now on the board, we have hidden some deuces along with the outlaw hiding up there. In the first row, there are going to be 5 deuces up there and 1 outlaw. If you can find me a deuce, you move on to the next letter where we'll add one more outlaw to each row. If you can get all the way down the board finding 4 deuces, you will win the outlaw's jackpot of $50,000. However, if you do find the outlaw, you'll still have a chance to win some bonus cash here. But for every outlaw you do find, we'll add $2,500 to the jackpot for the next person up here who gets a chance to face the outlaw. So, starting in our first row there, we have 5 deuces and 1 outlaw. Pick a number. Get some help from the audience. You can get some help from the audience at home or in studio, whatever you want to do.
3.
2.
3. Pick number 3, my lord.
I'm just gonna stick with my favorite number, 6.
Starting number 6 in the corner. Looking to see if we can find a deuce. We got a deuce.
Hey.
The outlaw was behind number 4 there. All right. Second row up there, 7 through 12. We have 4 deuces, 2 outlaws. What number would you like?
10.
11. Lake
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, I was gonna say 10 anyway, so let's lock that in.
All right. Row 2, behind the 10, we are looking to find another deuce. Oh! Well, no outlaws jackpot tonight, but remember, this is called Deuces Wild. Let's see where they were all at. Every deuce that you get is going to get you a wild card to try to build your final hand for you, so that's all right. Let's see if you can't get another deuce here. Row 3, it's a 50-50 shot here. 3 deuces, 3 outlaws. What number would you like?
18.
13.
16.
They wouldn't dare put 3 outlaws in a row in that column, would they? Number 16.
As I've told people in the past with the previous version of the studio that we had and the board now, there's no rhyme or reason up there. So if you think there's a clear pass, sometimes it's not necessarily. But let's hope for your sake we find a deuce behind number 16. We're looking for a deuce.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
This is madness.
No
God,
way.
don't
Oh,
look,
that
look.
was
Noticing a pattern now.
You gotta be kidding.
All right.
Think of your next decision.
All right, Russ. Final row, 19 through 24. There are 4 outlaws, only 2 deuces up there. Please, for the love of everything holy and unholy, find me a deuce.
You better pick 23.
22.
Taking
22.
24 for Kobe.
24. Shout out the Mamba himself. Hopefully Kobe. Yeah, hopefully Kobe can get you the shot from downtown. We're looking for a deuce. Where is he?
Oh, you gotta be
23 didn't
kidding.
have it either.
Yeah.
That's just wrong.
That's-
That is wrong.
That is evil right there is what that is, unfortunately. But hey, Rush, you did at least get one deuce up there, so that's going to give you one wild card to play with. So now we're going to go ahead and shuffle the deck one more time. And you're going to try to build your final poker hand here for the game. Because the better the poker hand, the more cash that you're going to win. And here's how the cash breakdown fair. If you can get me at least a 3 of a kind up there, we'll get you $500. Get you a straight, gets worth $750. A flush gets you $1,000. A full house gets you $1,500. 4 of a kind gets you $2,000. A straight flush gets you $5,000. If you can get a 5 of a kind, that's worth $10,000. And if you can make a royal flush, like you almost did in our front game, this time it's worth $20,000. So, a lot to play for. So, here's how this one works. First off, let's cut the deck. Give me a number between 1 and 24.
8.
8. Okay. All right. I'm going to deal out the first pair of cards. They're both going to be face down. You'll simply tell me which card you want, the left or the right.
To the left. To the left.
All right. Left card is a 10 of hearts.
Hold on.
Let's see. And there we go. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey.
Put it up there, Seamus.
Give me my 10. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jeez.
He got lost on the way to the podium.
Apparently. All right.
Clearly.
Third pair of cards, left or right?
Okay, we'll put the cards up. Thank you. Seamus is a little slow tonight. Hey, on the left.
Left card. Left card this time is Ace of Diamonds. All right.
Oh.
On the board it goes. And now 4th pair of cards. Left or right?
Stay on the left.
Stay on the left. It's a Jack of Spades. All right.
Oh, man.
And now finally
Queen.
the 5th card up there.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as I don't get a 9, I'm going to win some money. We're just going to keep it on the left.
On the left card, we find a Queen of Spades.
Yay!
All right. Now all you got to do is tell me what do you want your wild card to become.
Yep. King of Spades.
All right. King of Spades changes the spade there, and you just won yourself a straight, and that is worth, sir, $750.
Yay!
And when we add that to your winnings, sir, you are tonight's first champion of the season. You walk away here with $5,250.
Hey.
And best part is, since you are a champion, you'll be coming back with us next time. And hopefully, if you can make that strive for 5 there, you'll make it to our championship game where the top 3 money winners of the season will come back and get their opportunities here to try to win big here on Net Poker. But hey, we did it, y'all. We've made it through the first episode, and I think it turned out pretty well. What do you guys think out there?
Yeah. It was great.
Wonderful.
I like it.
Jason, again, new digs here. What again? How do you think the show went tonight?
I'm liking the new digs. I could get used to this.
I know, and hopefully we're gonna enjoy.
Like everything's so vibrant now.
I know there's colors, there's lots of lights, and like again, considering the old set was built like 30 years ago, and the fact that it still actually functions, this has been like a massive upgrade. And a big shout out here goes to 2 people. First off, Ryan Morris, who made the original Net Poker game for us that we'd used for a long time here. And second goes out to our own Joshua Rutan for the major upgrade and updates to the studio. So a round of applause for him as well.
Thanks, boss man. Can I have my $5 now?
Hey, Jason, give him $5 out of the till there.
I was gonna say it's in the tip jar. It's been waiting for you the whole episode.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You go take that.
Watch your hair. Sit back down.
Yeah, all right. But folks, that's gonna do it for us for our season 2 premiere of Net Poker. We'll be back next Friday night to shuffle up and deal once again, and hopefully you'll be back to join us then too, because we appreciate you being here. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and want to see future episodes of Net Poker, or maybe check out some of the old ones we did from like years ago, check out the playlist here on the channel as always. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until the cards are dealt out once again and we get the drinks flowing one more time, for Jason Myers, for Cool Cat, I'm your host, Brandon. We say thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time right here for more Net Poker. Till then, so long, everybody.
This is Cool Cat Code speaking for Net Poker. A CJC production in association with MVG Productions. Snaps and claps on the Cool Cats.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Silva, North Carolina. Today we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.
They grabbed him by the balls, the jewels.